I love this song.
Oh yes, kick the thumb. No, you're good.
Kick it.
Welcome back, friends. I hope you had a lovely Thanksgiving. We've got another good one for you today. This is with my training partner, Elyse. Elyse has been training for a couple of months, and I've had the pleasure of teaching her in my morning fundamental classes. So I'm really excited to show you guys how well she's doing. I start with a guard pull, and Elyse immediately starts to look to pass with some pressure. We've been working on omoplatas and submissions from closed guard this week, so I'm looking to try to get an omoplata, but Elyse does a really good job of keeping that elbow tucked in, and she's making it difficult. I pull her into my closed guard, looking to set up a scissor sweep. At first I go for the scissor sweep, but Elyse decides to underhook my leg, so I decide it's time to shoot up a triangle. We have a little bit of a chuckle because we've been ending up here a lot. Elyse has been messing around with the single underpass recently, and as many of you know, one of the consequences of just starting out with single underpassing is you get triangled a lot. So I have my diamond and I'm looking to break her posture, but Elyse does a really good job of slipping her head out of this triangle and she's able to escape. And she goes straight back into passing. I'm looking to enter into my half guard and try and work my game. From here, Elyse is looking to clear my knee shield. She does a really good job of controlling my head, and she is able to get rid of that knee shield, getting chest to chest and putting some shoulder pressure. I'm looking to keep my frames in. I throw my leg over and try to go for a little shoulder crunch. As you can see, I put my butterfly hook in briefly, but Elyse does a really nice job of slipping that arm out. She steps over my leg and she does a really good job of passing. So she passes my guard and she immediately looks to attack the arm. A really good strategy is to attack your opponent's weaknesses, and that's exactly what Elyse is doing, attacking the arm that has a brace on it. I'm just messing around, you gotta attack the arm that's right in front of you. I spin out, recover my guard, and I'm looking to enter into my open guard. In the advanced class, we've been working a little bit of collar sleeve and spider guard, so I decide to enter into a less than optimal collar sleeve. I put my foot on her bicep, and I'm trying to control her posture. I'm looking for any opportunity to off-balance her and try and go for an omoplata or a triangle, but Elyse does a really good job maintaining her posture. She starts to push my knee down, but I see the opportunity for a little scissor sweep. So I go for my scissor sweep, I come on top, and I end up in half guard. I quickly step over and I secure my side control. As I settle in, I'm looking for the perfect opportunity to go for any submissions that are available, but Elyse does something really shocking. She opts to go for a baseball choke. As soon as she reaches her arms up, I know what she's going for because everyone and their mother has been trying to baseball choke me recently in competition and in training. So I step over the head and I look for my armbar. I'm able to get the finish, and we have a little bit of a chuckle about the fact that I have a serious vendetta against baseball chokes. And since it is Thanksgiving, I just wanted to say one of the things I'm grateful for is how everyone in my gym is so willing to joke around and have a good time, all while we're getting good training in. This really is my happy place, and I'm really grateful and thankful for all of you, so thank you. Right back into the round, I pull guard, and Elyse is looking to pass once more. I'm not very offensive in this position, and I'm kind of just waiting for Elyse to come forward and see what options she gives me. Elyse decides to opt to try and pass from half guard, so I get my little half guard hooks in, I get my frames in, and I'm looking to play the game that I like to play. I try and shoot my leg over the head looking for a quick armbar, but Elyse does a really good job of stuffing that leg, and we end up back into my guard. She tries to step over to pass into the mount, but I keep my knee in as a frame, and I look to enter into single leg X. I opt to transition into X guard. Elyse does a nice job of pressuring her leg into me, making it difficult for me to fully transition into X guard, but I'm trying to extend that leg out and get my hooks in. I'm able to extend that leg out, get my hooks in, and I'm looking to sit up into my technical stand-up and finish the sweep. I'm able to finish the sweep, and then I end up in her close guard. Now it's Elyse's turn to sweep, so she makes her grip on my sleeve and on my collar, and she goes for this nice little scissor sweep. She comes on top into the mount, and now I'm in trouble. So I use my elbow to frame her knee, I insert my butterfly hook, and I look to elevate her back into that single leg X position, but I see the opportunity to go for a nice little butterfly sweep. So I look to elevate her with my butterfly hook, I hold the arm in so that she doesn't have a post, and I'm able to come on top. I wonder who I may have learned this technique from. Could it be Adam Wardzinski or my professor who has hit it on me 1,000 times before? I think it was Adam, so I end up in top half guard and I look to pass, and then I'm able to pass into side control. And what do you know? Elyse tries to baseball choke me a second time, so I step over that head and I look to enter into my armbar again. This time, Elyse defends with her patented kick the injured thumb technique. She is successful. I'm just kidding, Elyse. I do a bad job controlling the grip and I lose it. I'm able to make the grip again, and Elyse starts to defend, and I try and feed my leg through to try and bait her to sit up into my triangle. If you guys want to see how to do that, I posted a short explaining this technique, but I don't do such a good job of executing the technique. Elyse does a good job defending with her grips, and she eventually ends up sitting up. As she sits up, I try not to lose everything, and I come back to topside control. Elyse gets her frames, and she starts to push off of me, and she's able to escape into her close guard. Now she wants to work her stuff. From here, she wants to break my posture to get me to post on the mat. She gets me to post one arm on the mat, and she starts looking to go for either a key lock or a bump sweep. She ends up hitting a really nice bump sweep. Good job, Elyse. And she puts me back into the bottom of the mount. She starts to climb up and make it really uncomfortable for me here. From here, I know I need to escape quickly or I'm going to be in trouble, so I grab her sleeve, I step over the leg, and I hit a nice little pee-wee escape. And that's the round, guys. Thank you so much to Cristobal for filming. Thank you to Elyse for allowing me to film. I had a lot of fun in this round. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!